All right, this is Touch Heaven and Earth. So I'm going to start with my feet well placed underneath me, so about shoulder width apart, toes, knees, hips, shoulders, nose, all facing in the same direction. So I'm not duck-toed, I'm not pigeon-toed, or duck-footed, I guess. And I'm just going to start by relaxing my knees, ankles, and hips, nice and soft, relaxing along the spine, making sure that my shoulders are down and relaxed, but I'm not too slouched. So just a comfortable posture like this, not like this, not like this, just comfortable and relaxed. And I'm going to begin the movement by turning from the lower gate area to right down here, just a little bit below the belly button, right around belt height. That's where I want to first feel the impulse to turn starting from. So I'm not firing from the hips, I'm not pulling from the shoulders. I'm just starting a nice smooth rotation, nice and coherent, right from the belly area. And I want to feel that rotation translate down the leg to the heel and up the spine to the crown of the head. So now I'm going to add the arms in. So one hand, the direction I'm turning, is going to be sweeping down and away, and the other hand is going to be reaching up and across the center line. Not too high, right up to about the tip of the nose or maybe eye height, but not up above the crown of the head. So it looks like this. Nice complete turn. You want to go slowly and feel that rotation primarily through the spine. So it's spine first and then the extremities of the body. And as I turn, I'm relaxing into the hip that I'm turning away from. So I'm letting this leg relax and rotate in the hip joint. Hopefully you can get a sense of that through the camera. So this movement here is kind of like that. And the leg that I'm turning towards, I'm softening that knee and letting it act like a little bit of a spring for my body weight to drop down into. So, like so. You notice I give enough time for that rotation to go all the way through the waist, up the spine to the crown of the head. But the one thing you want to be really cognizant of when you're practicing this is not to let the shoulders and the head overpower the lower back. The lower back tends to have a more limited range of motion because it's so closely tied into the hips, whereas the shoulders and the head don't have that holding them back. So if I turn this way and I really keep seeing how far I can turn with my head and my shoulders, I might be creating strain in the lower back and adding to stiffness and inflammation or discomfort there. So you don't want to do that. You want to let the lower back determine what the range of the turn is. You notice just before you begin a new turn, the hands are just going to be flipping over to get ready for the next piece. So right here, they switch. And switch. All right. Touch heaven and earth.